Well, we have been waiting almost a week and we finally have our information, I guess. We got some breaking news coming out of Detroit Lions camp. Just made a video, but I've been waiting. I was just thinking about this literally before I get the push notification that the Lions have agreed to bring back Donovan Peoples-Jones on a 1-year, $2 million deal, sources tell Bleacher Report. Detroit prioritized keeping DPJ, who the organization believes is a rising player at just 25 years old. So there is a key component right here. And this is what Dan Campbell was talking about. Detroit prioritized keeping DPJ. Prioritize is the key word, meaning they probably prioritized him over Josh Reynolds. Josh Reynolds will be 30. DPJ is just 25 years old. I guess we have our answer. Donovan Peoples-Jones will now more likely be wide receiver number 3 with the additions of Amon-Ra St. Brown is no doubt the one. You've got Jameson Williams, number 2. And then we are going to have Donovan Peoples-Jones. Now, at the beginning of the season, when we made this trade, I should say, and initially I said out of the two, Josh Reynolds and Donovan Peoples-Jones, who would I pick? And reluctantly, I picked DPJ because of the age and because of what I could see him do in Cleveland. But Josh Reynolds, man, for everything that he was, let me just say this. I don't think this has anything to do with the Detroit Lions losing faith in him based off what happened in that NFC title game. And while I love bringing back DPJ, I myself wouldn't have minded Mike Williams. I really wouldn't. But the good news is that DPJ is about 4 pounds lighter than Mike Williams. I think he's only an inch or two shorter. So he will be kind of that bigger body wide receiver. He's like 20 pounds bigger than Josh Reynolds. But this does appear to signal the end of the Josh Reynolds Detroit Lions era. It's going to be weird seeing Josh Reynolds play somewhere else. He has played with Jared Goff for all but 7 games in his career. Up until that NFC title game, he was a staple, and he allowed Jared Goff to get comfortable for that St. Brown connection to really get going. And even though I hope this is not the end for Josh Reynolds and the Detroit Lions, it does appear that Josh Reynolds is no longer going to be a Detroit Lion. So there is the breaking news coming out of the city of Detroit. According to Jordan Schultz, DPJ is going to be back on a 1-year, $2 million deal. And I guess to make matters even better is that we have the 6th-round pick that we gave up for him. We got that back with the trading for Carlton Davis III. So let me know what you think down below. Is this the end of the Josh Reynolds Detroit Lions era? How do you feel? Which one would you have wanted? And do you think the Detroit Lions are done? This could very well signal the end of free agency for the Detroit Lions. Seriously. I don't really see too many other moves they could bring in. I know Mike Williams was supposed to be working out with somebody else next week. So it looks like this is going to be our core 4. It's going to be, and can't forget about Khalif Raymond. So we've got Donovan Peoples-Jones will probably be wide receiver number 3. Khalif Raymond will be 4. Does Antoine Green get into the mix? I have no idea, but this is going to be, man, this is tough, man. So let me know your thoughts down below. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. This might be the end of an era.